Hello, family, friends, and fans. This is the Off Balance Libra, and I'm also known as Diana. Some people may know me as Ricky Lee. Um, I wanted to do a video where I talk about a tragedy that happened 3 months ago to the date. Actually, today is March 30th of 2017, and the incident that I want to bring up is something that took place on December 30th of 2016. A 12-year-old young lady from Cedartown, Georgia, named Katelyn Nicole Davis, aka It's Dolly, decided to live stream her suicide by hanging via a social media app called Live.me, and she was the victim of sexual abuse by her mother's husband or ex-husband, so her stepfather. Excuse me, I'm fighting a cold, so I'm going to be coughing, probably sneezing. And Katelyn, had been a victim of bullying from people in her school, from people online. She didn't have a very good self-image. She suffered from depression, and she either was or was supposed to be medicated. I'm not sure. I don't know, but let's talk about depression. Depression is serious. Should never be made fun of. It's not a joke. This girl had several issues. Very, very, very hard life. I don't really want to get too much into it. You can Google her name, Katelyn Nicole Davis. You can go on YouTube, you can search her videos. She documented so much of her personal life, her living conditions, her daily life, taking care of her two younger siblings while her mother was out doing whatever. But this girl is no longer with us. She's gone. She chose to take her own life because of everything that went on that she just couldn't handle. She just felt, I feel like she felt that she wasn't strong enough to handle the life that she was living. So, I'm gonna put some links in the comments or the video description, and I'm gonna link to maybe like one or two of her videos, and I'm gonna put some numbers for like suicide hotline and depression. If you know anybody who is suffering, reach out. Don't treat it as a joke, and don't joke about it. Because it's absolutely serious. I suffer from depression, anxiety, and it's a daily struggle. I'm not gonna claim like my life is anything that is bad as Katelyn had endured, but it is rough with the depression and anxiety. And I can tell you firsthand that it is not fun. It's not a game. And maybe if more people had reached out, or if Katelyn had reached out to more people, she might still be with us. And I just want to give my sincere deepest condolences to her family and to her friends, to anybody who knew her, and to anybody who has been touched by her story. I watched the full 43-minute video of her final video entitled Suicide. I've watched it a few times. It's haunting, depressing, heartbreaking. You can't help but to feel helpless while you watch her set up and talk to herself and talk to the camera and apologize. She apologizes so many times for not being good enough, for not being strong enough. I don't suggest anybody go out and actually look for the video. I am not going to post links to the video. I don't want people requesting links to the video. It's easy enough to find. A simple Google search. As far as I know, it's no longer available on Facebook because it's been reported, which is a good thing. Out of respect to the family. I'm sorry. It's very emotional. It's just heartbreaking that a 12-year-old decided to take her own life, because people are cruel, and she didn't have the support that she needed to overcome her struggles. Rest in peace, Katelyn Nicole Davis.